Let me talk to you. Because this is the Club of the Man, 1993. And in order to be superior to the man, you've got to be the man. And that's not just an opinion, that's a fact of life. Yeah. And yeah, we are back for the first time in a while for another episode of WWE Turn Alert. This is episode number 274 of WWE Turn Alert. Could we get the 300 by the end of the year? We will have to wait and see. But we're going to be talking about a face turn. That obviously not much of a story behind the guy turning face. It's more so the guy just rolling with the crowd as they need to. A megastar. Probably one of the hottest names in wrestling right now. The number one merchandise seller for WWE. And a man that I am seeing signs that despite the fact that Vince McMahon is looming around, even though he's on medical leave currently and he's being subpoenaed, they're starting to put a little bit more faith and seemingly about to give LA Knight a chance. And of course, no other better way than to turn him babyface. As within the past month or so, leading up to Summerslam, with him getting more and more popular, more and more over, just letting him loose, letting him continue to be his own gimmick, not sabotaging it as I was worried about they were doing. But he's transitioned to a babyface role, accepting the crowd, acknowledging that the fans love him, and he's accepting it, and he's just going with the flow. That's basically what the story is with LA Knight. You know, he's over and he's just flowing with it. And he's listening to the people. Now, of course, I was getting a little bit worried at one point. Because there was a point in time where he was not saying his catchphrases that often. And to me, I was worried because I just immediately thought of Bad News Barrett. Bad News Barrett, Vince McMahon had him stop cutting promos because he didn't like that his "I'm afraid I've got some bad news" catchphrase was getting a positive response. And Vince just didn't want to pull the trigger and make him a babyface. And Wade was like, I've never been a babyface before. Why don't we just roll with it? Nope, can't happen. Probably because he was going to get more over than everybody else. I thought that was the same thing that was happening with LA Knight. But then, of course, I also thought, well, when he was in NXT for NXT 2.0, before they brought him up and made him a manager of the Maximum Male Models, didn't Vince push him as a face in NXT? So that's why I'm thinking, that might not be the case. And we were hoping he'd win Money in the Bank. He didn't. He got into SummerSlam by being booked in a SummerSlam Battle Royale. Which, of course, was still a dumb way to do it, because especially also it cut Becky Lynch and Trish Stratus from the show. But the rumors of that his push will start after SummerSlam so far seem to be off to a good start. We'll talk about in the Raw review tomorrow about the promo war he had with The Miz. And two guys who, are decent in the ring, but their strong point is the microphone. It's going to be a great way to elevate LA Knight and keep his momentum going for sure. Again, you gotta strike while the iron is hot. And WWE is trying to give a direction to him. Well, Triple H, of course, that is. So we'll see where this goes. I do hope they capitalize on this and LA Knight does become the huge star that he has shown he can be. And once again, that's not just an opinion. That's a fact of life. Yeah. So what are your guys' thoughts on this? What are your guys' thoughts on LA Knight transitioning to a babyface role and embracing the crowd, acknowledging him? Leave your guys' thoughts down in the comment section below. And make sure as always to slap a like on the video and subscribe for more content on my channel. Follow me on Twitter at the Club of the Man 93. Also follow me on TikTok and Instagram at the Club of the Man 1993. And as always, guys, please stay tuned for more WWE Turn Alert. Yeah!